Hello, my name is Paul Croto, and in this presentation, I'm going to tell you the rest of the story. What I'm assuming has happened so far is that you listened to the Dead Doctors Don't Lie CD and loved it. It's considered to be the greatest health lecture of all time. So what I'm going to do in this presentation is tell you more about Dr. Wallach and really how to apply his 90 for Life message to your life. I created some notes for you to use as you follow along in this recording at 90forlifeoverview.com. So if you go to that website, you can print out 5 sheets of paper that will really act as your notes for this presentation. You'll be able to follow along a little bit better if you have those notes in front of you. So I urge you to print out those 5 sheets of paper here before we get started. You can actually hit the pause button if you need to print out those sheets. And I want to go over this quote that Dr. Wallach has at the bottom of the screen here. It says, "It's all about results. Give your body what it needs and it will do amazing things." We've all had a cut on our hands or on our hand, and over a few days or a few weeks, we've seen that cut heal. So our bodies have an innate ability to heal itself. Now, if we don't have the nutrients that our body needs, it can't do what it's supposed to do. But when you give your body the nutrients that it needs, it can fix anything. That's what Dr. Wallach's message is all about. So it's not actually the nutrients that are doing the healing. The body that God created is what's doing the healing. What makes the body function properly are the nutrients. That's the whole message behind the Dead Doctors Don't Lie recording. And I wanted to start this presentation with that mindset of our bodies can heal themselves if you give it what it needs. So now that we have that established, let's cut away to a video clip, a short video clip of Dr. Wallach's story. I want you to really understand how amazing this guy really is and what he's been through in his life and why his knowledge is so important to our lives. So let's cut away to that video and I'll be right back.
Dr. Joel Wallach was born into farm living in rural Missouri, where he tended to vegetable crops and livestock with equal care. As he worked on his high school studies and on becoming an Eagle Scout, Dr. Wallach gravitated towards animal science, plant science, soil science, and veterinary medicine. To learn more, Dr. Wallach got a summer job at the St. Louis Zoo, where he had the privilege of caring for exotic animals alongside Marlin Perkins of Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom fame. Inspired by Mr. Perkins, Dr. Wallach found his mission early in life to protect the welfare of animals, plants, and the earth itself. He wanted all living things to thrive and prosper. Back on the family farm, Dr. Wallach had an epiphany that would advance his new mission for decades to come. He realized that livestock received better nutrition than humans. Dr. Wallach observed that nutrient-dense alfalfa pellets fed to livestock were a cost-effective gold standard practice for preventing infertility, birth defects, heart disease, arthritis, and other degenerative diseases. But he wondered, why is it common practice for livestock to get this nutrition, but not humans? As Dr. Wallach went to the University of Missouri to study agriculture and veterinary medicine, he was determined to solve this nutritional mystery. In organic chemistry class, Dr. Wallach had another breakthrough when he learned that minerals are needed for hundreds of life-sustaining reactions in the body. With his agricultural background, Dr. Wallach also knew that these same minerals are often lacking in the soil and in our diet. Dr. Wallach knew he was on to something significant. After receiving his Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in 1962 and his doctorate in veterinary medicine in 1964, he began chasing the answers that he knew would bring vibrant health and wellness to all living creatures on Earth. He studied nutritional deficiency diseases. He began working as a veterinary pathology assistant, conducting up to 25 animal autopsies daily. He investigated the mineral intake of the world's longest living cultures. He traveled to Africa to treat and save exotic animals and endangered species. In 1966, He was invited by Marlin Perkins to participate in a $7.5 million National Institutes of Health study on ecology, environment, pollution, and plant and animal health. The massive study became Dr. Wallach's focus for the next 12 years. Over time, Dr. Wallach performed thousands of animal autopsies across 454 species, including 3,000 humans. His work was included in 70 peer-reviewed journal articles and 15 textbook chapters. Dr. Wallach also began working on his own textbook, The Diseases of Exotic Animals, the Medical and Surgical Management, which is now recommended by the Smithsonian Institute as a foundation text for all zoos. Dr. Wallach's discoveries from this prolific time are still used today to reduce degenerative disease, improve fertility, and extend longevity for exotic animals and livestock. But most significantly, after thousands of animal and human autopsies, Dr. Wallach gained unprecedented insight on the inner workings of the Earth's inhabitants. What he discovered was a near universal trend. Across species, minerals were the currency of life itself. Soon after this revelation, Dr. Wallach identified the first non-human case of cystic fibrosis in a rhesus monkey. He named selenium deficiency as the cause, challenging the established belief that the disease was genetic in nature. Dr. Wallach's findings were met with resistance as the NIH and media alike tried to silence his discovery and discredit his qualifications. Knowing that his discoveries could help millions of people if he had additional qualifications, at age 40, Dr. Wallach decided to become a naturopathic doctor. After receiving his ND, Dr. Wallach started a practice and began adapting his veterinary nutritional formulas for human use. These formulations, such as his liquid mineral toddy, worked so well that his patients told everyone they knew. Soon, his clinic was seeing 50 people daily. With his clinic's capacity maxed out, Dr. Wallach realized he needed a better system that would enable him to help more people. Information was the answer. By teaching others how to achieve and share vibrant health, he could remove all limitations and help millions of people. Dr. Wallach created an educational health seminar called Dead Doctors Don't Lie. The tape of his seminars resonated so powerfully with Americans that it sold over 150 million copies without the benefit of social media. With Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Dr. Wallach finally had a way to go directly to the public with his own information on nutrition, information he knew could dramatically improve their health. But Dr. Wallach's next breakthrough was the real game changer, enabling newly healthy people to achieve amazing quality of life, all by helping others.
That was a great video clip of Dr. Wallach's story. And in this slide, I kind of want to go over some of the highlights from that video. One of the things they mentioned in that video is that the Dead Doctors Don't Lie CD, which Dr. Wallach created, sold over 150 million copies. Just to put that into perspective, the #1 selling album of all time is Thriller by Michael Jackson. That sold 50 million copies worldwide. So this sold over 3 times that many albums or that many recordings. So just to put in perspective how big this Dead Doctors Don't Lie recording really is. It's absolutely the greatest health lecture of all time, and it has literally changed millions and millions of lives. He's, as I mentioned in the video, he's a world famous veterinarian, which makes Dr. Wallach very special in my book. He took all the knowledge he gained when working with animals and applied it to humans, and found out that the same problems that animals are facing, humans face too. And the same solutions to those problems that he was able to fix in animals apply to humans as well. And that's giving the animals the 90 essential nutrients, giving humans the 90 essential nutrients fixes health problems. He's a Nobel Prize nominee. He's authored 13 different books and 75 scientific published articles. One of the main books that he authored is a book called Diseases of Exotic Animals that was mentioned in that video that is now in the Smithsonian Institute. He's an international recognized speaker. He does over 300 lectures per year. So every single night, Dr. Wallach is in a different city giving his presentation and sharing his message. Just an incredible guy to be traveling around that much and to have that much passion about his message. He also does 2 live radio shows every single day, and he's done that for over 30 years now. And one of Dr. Wallach's quotes is that the same strategies that work in animals work like a charm in people. Dr. Wallach is also an agricultural expert in mineral content in soil, and that's really important. In one of the next slides, I'll be showing you about mineral content and how it's been declining in our soil. He's linked 900 different diseases to a deficiency in the 90 essential nutrients. So many doctors and scientists want to immediately say that, oh, this disease is genetic. It's all genetics. Blame it on your parents. And Dr. Wallach has disproved that it's not genetics. It's the sheer fact that you're missing these 90 essential nutrients. That's why you're having these health problems. It has nothing to do with your parents or genetics. He's been educating people on the 90 for Life message for over 40 years now. And this is really a huge grassroots movement to educate people on these 90 essential nutrients. And he really started this 90 for Life crusade to end suffering. And he sees all the suffering that's going out there, not only in animals, but in humans. And his crusade is to end that suffering, to teach people that it's so simple. The solution, how to fix these problems, is so simple. And all you have to do is just give your body what it needs, and it will do amazing things. To learn more about Dr. Wallach, we've set up a website at drwallachbio.com. You can learn more about him, more about the books he's written, more about the articles he's written, and a whole bunch of other information. So I encourage you to go to that website, drwallachbio.com, to learn more about Dr. Wallach. But let's talk about the need. Dr. Wallach has established that your body needs 90 essential nutrients every day to maintain optimal health. Those 90 essential nutrients consist of 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and 3 fatty acids. Those are the things that make up the 90 essential nutrients. And that's how Dr. Wallach came up with this saying, 90 for life. So it's these 90 essential nutrients, and you don't need them once in a while. You need them every single day of your life in order for your body to function properly. The word essential means you have to have them. And your body cannot make it itself. Your body cannot make these nutrients. So it must get it from some sort of external source, like food or supplements. Now, the problem is that the U.S. spends more than all 204 United Nations combined on healthcare, yet look at all these problems we have. Statistically speaking, the U.S. is the sickest nation in the world. That's just unbelievable. We're number one. We're dead last in most things, but we're ranked number one as far as obesity goes in the whole world. We're the most obese nation in the world. 1 out of 3 Americans is a diabetic. It's an absolute epidemic happening right now across the United States. Diabetes is a huge, huge problem and is growing very quickly. We're 41st in infant survivability. So what that means is that there's 40 other countries out there that have infant survivability rates that are better than we have. That's just crazy. And again, a lot of people, a lot of doctors and scientists want to blame it on genetics or blame it on this or blame it on that. They're not looking at the root cause, which is nutrient deficiencies that are causing these infant survivability rates in our country to be so low. And we're 60th in longevity. Just unbelievable. 59 other countries live longer. The people in those countries live longer than we do here in the United States. Yet again, we spend more than all of the 204 other United Nations, the countries in the United Nations combined. So it's just unreal when you see statistics like this, and you can see that there's a huge problem here with our healthcare system. 2-time Nobel Prize winner Dr. Linus Pauling also stated and backed up Dr. Wallach's findings that nearly all disease can be traced to a nutritional deficiency. So we really need to look at the nutrients we're getting every day and make sure that we're getting all 90 essential nutrients every single day. Now, what's causing this big problem? As I kind of alluded to before, it's the mineral depletion in soil that's causing this problem. Years ago, back in 1910, there was a lot of minerals in our soil. But over the years, the U.S. Department of Agriculture reports that the mineral content in the soil has gone down tremendously. And that's why we're seeing all these health problems in not only animals, but also in humans. So if the soil doesn't have the minerals in it, the plants can't have the minerals, and the fruits can't have the minerals, and the vegetables can't have the minerals. And if they don't have the minerals, there's no way for us to get those minerals either. Even if we eat perfect, eat the best balanced fruits and vegetables, vegetarian diet, there's no way you can get all 90 essential nutrients every single day because of the poor soil content that there is now around the world. What's the solution? Well, Dr. Wallach came up with something called the Healthy Body Pack, which contains all 90 essential nutrients. So the Healthy Body Pack contains all 90 essential nutrients that your body needs every day to maintain optimal health. And we've gone to different health food stores and tried to find different ways of getting these 90 essential nutrients into your body. And the best we could do was going to GNC and picking out 10 different products, which landed up costing us over $370 just to get these 90 essential nutrients to you. And the absorbability rates on those products weren't anywhere near the absorbability that these 3 products have. So it literally takes a minute in the morning to take the 2 scoops of your tangy tangerine, put it in a glass of water, stir it up. It tastes delicious, great peach flavor. It's unbelievable. Take 1 shot of the OsteoFX for your calcium. So you have 100% of your calcium that your body needs every day. And then, of course, your 3 essential fatty acids that your body needs. So all 90 essential nutrients are in this Healthy Body Pack, which will help the majority of people achieve optimal health. Now, there are some people that have severe deficiencies, okay, and some severe health problems. So some people have severe deficiencies in specific nutrients that are causing specific health problems. So what Dr. Wallach has created here are these 4 categories. He's basically broken up most of the 900 different health problems into 4 categories. Those 4 categories are hard tissue problems, soft tissue problems, blood sugar problems, and digestion problems. So let's dive into each of these problems individually here real quick. So category number 1, the upper left-hand category there, is considered hard tissue problems. These include anything that have to do with your bones, joints, cartilage, tendons, and nerves. One of the most widely spread complaint that I get every single day, numerous times a day, is arthritis. And my elbows hurt or my knees hurt. I'm getting hip replacement, my ankle, all these different problems with bones and joints. And it's so easy to fix. But the root cause of all these problems that you see here on this screen, and by the way, all these problems are listed on that printout at 90forlifeoverview.com. So if you have that printout, you can see these different health problems easier on that printout than you can here on the screen possibly. So you're talking about things like arthritis, Bell's palsy, bone fractures, calcium deposits, depression, blood pressure problems, which is a huge problem. It's just simply a calcium magnesium problem in your body, easy to fix. Joint pain, kidney stones, nervousness, osteoporosis, PMS, panic attacks, restless leg syndrome is really, really big. All it is a severe calcium magnesium deficiency, tooth decay. All these problems you see here on the screen and on your piece of paper there, all a root cause of severe calcium magnesium deficiencies. So you take the 90 essential nutrients, a little extra of that calcium, and a couple other products, and we can fix any type of hard tissue problems that you may have. Category 2 is soft tissue problems, which includes skin, arteries, heart, lungs, and brain. So anything that's soft tissue on your body, obviously your skin is considered a soft tissue. So things like acne, ALS, Alzheimer's, which is a brain cardiovascular disease, heart, cracked heels, fibromyalgia, low libido, miscarriages, muscular dystrophy, dementia, eczema, PMS, psoriasis, kidney dysfunctions. All these things have to do with soft tissue problems. And the severe problem in your body, if you have these problems, is a severe essential fatty acid deficiency and really a severe cholesterol deficiency. We also recommend people eat more eggs to build up the cholesterol in their body more so that they can fix these different health problems here. But the big thing is the essential fatty acids. We tend to get enough fat in our diets here in America, but the amount of essential fatty acids, the correct fats, we're lacking in severely. So this is definitely, as you can see, these health problems here are health problems that a lot of people are facing right now. And again, the solution is very, very simple on how to fix these health problems. We just need to take the 90 essential nutrients and some extra essential fatty acids is really the key to fixing that. Category number 3, the bottom category there is blood sugar problems. As I mentioned, diabetes, an exploding problem. Obesity, number 1 problem really in America right now, as we rank number 1 in the whole world as far as obesity goes. But blood sugar problems pertain to ADD. I know I deal with so many children that have been diagnosed with ADD, ADHD, and it's a simple blood sugar problem is all it is. Easy to fix. So adrenal failure, anxiety, depression, diabetes, as I mentioned, fatigue, learning disabilities, memory loss, migraine headaches, moodiness. All these things have to do with your blood sugar. And I'm not sure weight gain is on this slide, but that's a blood sugar problem. If you're heavier than you want to be, you have too much sugar in your system, your body's producing too much insulin, and you're gaining weight. So there's 2 minerals that you have a severe deficiency in. Those 2 minerals are chromium and vanadium. If you have these 2 minerals, your body can function properly and properly carry carbohydrates into your cells. And I've seen people fix their diabetes, fix their weight problems within weeks of taking some extra chromium vanadium. Now, the 90 essential nutrients, the Healthy Body Pack, obviously contains chromium vanadium because they're 2 essential minerals. However, people with blood sugar problems, we need to give them extra chromium vanadium because you have a severe deficiency of those 2 specific minerals in your body. Category number 4, the last category, maybe the most important category there is digestive problems. We see this rampant with people. Digestive systems are horrible these days, and it's just way too much gluten being consumed, way too much sugar being consumed, and just a lot of junk food and things that our bodies don't need. You just keep on filling it with this bad food, and you're going to establish, and create some huge digestive problems. And digestive problems can be linked to a whole bunch of different health problems like acid reflux and bloating, celiac disease, constipation, heartburn, indigestion, leaky gut syndrome. Any kind of allergy has to actually do with your digestive system, believe it or not. And the list goes on and on and on about the different problems that when you have digestive issues, what that can cause in your life. The root cause of these digestive problems, besides eating too much gluten and too much sugar and too much bad food, is a severe enzyme deficiency in your body. Your body doesn't have the enzymes in it. Your digestive system doesn't have the enzymes in it to help break down this food that you're eating and digest it properly. And you're also having a huge flora deficiency. So there's good bacteria in your body and bad bacteria. So what we're going to teach you to do here at Youngevity is how to eliminate the bad bacteria from your body, how to kill it, and how to not keep it growing in your body, but at the same time, how to produce more good bacteria, which is this flora that we can help you produce with our Ultimate Flora product. So what I'd like you to do now, maybe the person that invited you to see this video is giving you one of these professional self-evaluation forms, and you can kind of open it up, and the center of this evaluation form has these 4 categories in it. If you printed out the 5 sheets of paper, you just turn to page 4, and these same questions are on page 4 in that in black and white there. So you can answer these questions. So the first column says today. So that's what you're going to fill out, is the today column in each of these 4 categories. It's only going to take you 2 minutes to do this. And what you want to rate yourself on is on a scale from 0 to 5. A 0 if you never have that problem happen, and 5 if it happens all the time. And obviously, if it happens occasionally, you put a 2. If it happens often, you put a 3. So take the time to score yourself. So go through category 1. There's like 10 questions there, and just each one in the today column, put anything from 0 to 5. Now, what's going to happen is in 30 days, we're going to rescore you. You're going to actually rescore yourself, because we want the scores from each of these categories to go down. Some of these categories you may not score any points in at all. Some categories you may score 10 points in or more. So it all depends on you, and this self-evaluation form will help you determine which nutrients you're possibly severely deficient in. So fixing your problem. So and we've made this kindergarten simple here at Youngevity. If you find out that you scored a lot of points in category number 1, then you just pick the category number 1 packs. You flip to page number 5, which is the order form. And if you have severe hard tissue problems, you're going to want to pick pack number 1, which is our healthy bone and joint pack. If you scored a lot of points in category number 2, you want to pick the healthy brain and heart pack, which is pack number 2. If you scored a lot of points in category number 3, the blood sugar category, you need the healthy blood sugar pack, which again contains that extra chromium and vanadium. And if you have scored a lot of points in category number 4, you need the healthy digestion pack, which will get your digestion system back in working properly. Now, all of these packs contain the 90 essential nutrients, the healthy body pack, plus a couple add-on products that will help fix your specific problems. Now, if you don't have any problems, you scored 0 in all 4 categories, all you need is the healthy body pack, because that you just need the 90 essential nutrients. You don't have any kind of severe deficiencies, and that's great. Let's keep it that way. You don't want to develop any severe deficiencies, and that's take my word on that, because I deal with so many people that do have severe deficiencies in certain vitamins and minerals or amino acids or fatty acids that's causing just horrible health problems. Now, if you scored high points in all 4 categories, we have something called the Mega Combo Pack, which contains 2 healthy start packs and all the add-on products from all 4 categories. And it also contains some gluten-free food that you can try out from a company that we partnered with called Go Foods. So it's a very all-comprehensive pack here, and that is on the order form there on page 5 also, that you can order that. It's called, again, the Mega Combo Pack. Fixes problems in all 4 categories. Now, if you're scoring high in all 4 categories, I really recommend getting this pack. But if your budget doesn't allow it, start with the digestion pack. If you scored high points in all 4 categories, start with the healthy digestion pack, because if you scored high points in all 4 categories, what that tells me is that you have a severe digestive problem, and your digestive system is so bad that you're not absorbing any nutrients whatsoever at this moment. So we need to work on fixing that. Once we fix that, odds are we'll start seeing the other 3 categories get better. We won't be able to fix them 100% until you add the other add-on products in. But you will see improvement in not only your digestive system, but in those other 3 categories once you fix your digestive system. But this is absolutely the way to go if you do have any kind of digestion problems. We also have a weight loss pack. If you're interested in losing weight, we have a great pack that gets you a jump start on losing weight. You can lose up to 21 pounds in the next 21 days, and that's really exciting. And there's one picture of a member we have here that was able to go from 173 to 143 in just 6 weeks. So, you can make a massive change in your physical appearance very quickly. And what's the secret to that? It's giving your body all 90 essential nutrients. a lot of diet plans say count calories. And of course, counting calories is important. You need to eat a reduced calorie diet. But what's even more important than counting calories is counting nutrients. If you become nutrient deficient while you're dieting, you will have massive cravings because your body is looking for these 90 essential nutrients. It needs these 90 essential nutrients. So it will tell you to go eat some food because you don't have enough vitamin A or vitamin B or vitamin C or any one of these 90 essential nutrients that you're missing. So you start eating foods, you start cheating on your diet. So what we've done here is we've given you all 90 essential nutrients. So you take all these nutrients in your body and your body's satisfied. You're not hungry anymore. Now we also add in these drops. They're called ASAP drops. And you put them under your tongue 3 times a day. And all the ASAP drops help you do is kind of curb your appetite there for the 3 weeks. But it also helps your body break down fat faster. Because what we're really doing is we're tapping into our stored body fat and using that for energy. So out of all the weight loss plans and packs that I've seen over the past 20 years, this is by far the best because it addresses the number one problem, which is nutrient deficiencies. That's what the biggest problem is when you're losing weight, is that you become so nutrient deficient that you can't help but eat additional food. And you just feel lousy and you lose muscle, not fat, and you become what I call a skinny fat person. So it's so critical that you're getting all the nutrients that you need. And once you get all the nutrients you need, once I started taking these 90 essential nutrients, I wasn't hungry anymore. My body didn't have the cravings that it had before because my body's getting everything it needs. So this is a great weight loss pack here. So let me kind of just really break down these 3 basic Healthy Start packs for you because it can get kind of confusing because there's 3 of them. Number 1 pack is our original pack. The original Beyond Tangy Tangerine with the liquid calcium and the EFAs. Okay, so that was what we originally started out with, which is still a fantastic selling pack. People still love that. Now, we made something more advanced called the 2.0 Healthy Start Pack. We have a more advanced Beyond Tangy Tangerine drink, and we switched the flavor to peach. So depending on which flavor you like the best. If you like peach, I'd go with the 2.0 pack. Now the 2.0 pack is like $3 more than the 1.0 pack, so it's not a huge deal financially. We have a powdered calcium there, and we have the same EFA plus. So that's the 2.0 pack. Now, of course, what happened was people loved the new peach. They thought it was fantastic, the new peach Beyond Tangy Tangerine, but they also loved the original calcium product, our liquid calcium product. So the company came out with another pack called 2.0 Liquid, which combines the best of both worlds. You get your brand new peach Beyond Tangy Tangerine, but the old liquid OsteoFX, because some people really love that liquid OsteoFX as opposed to the new powder. They both have the same absorbability rates. They both work exactly the same. It's all dependent on whether you want liquid form, where you take only 1 ounce a day, or powdered form, where you mix it in your drink with the powdered peach drink, the powdered Beyond Tangy Tangerine. It's all up to you, depending on your preferences. That's why we have the 3 different packs here. They all work amazing, but a lot of people are drawn to that the 2.0 pack or the liquid 2.0 pack because there are some additional ingredients and things in there that make it a little bit better than the 1.0 pack. Let's talk about additional products here at Youngevity. So everybody here at Youngevity focuses on the middle of this flower and the 90 essential nutrients. But we have a lot of products here at Youngevity that work as add-on products. We actually have over 1,000 different products here at Youngevity that are additional add-on products that you may want to add to your order. And I'm going to go over my four favorite add-on products, which I think should, I know they're not 90 essential nutrients and you may not need them, but in my book, these are critical products and critical things that your body absolutely should have. Number 1 is our chocolate product. And who doesn't like chocolate? This is an amazing tasting product, but one of the biggest health concerns across America, really across the world, is cancer. And as Dr. Wallach teaches us, you need an ORAC score every single day of 20,000 or higher. And what ORAC basically means is it's a score that of free radical, or I'm sorry, of antioxidants in your body, which kill free radicals. So basically, cancer is nothing more than a game between bad guys and good guys. The bad guys are free radicals. The good guys are the antioxidants. So if you have a lot of antioxidants and a lot of antioxidant power in your body, you can kill off these free radicals. And these healthy chocolates contain over 16,000 ORAC score. Extremely powerful. You combine that with the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which contains 8,000 ORAC score. You're going to get your ORAC score over 20,000. And Dr. Wallach states that he's seen in all the research he's done that when your ORAC score, your antioxidant score, is over 20,000 every single day, you can fight off all the free radicals in your body and do all you can to prevent cancer from being in your body. The second product that I highly recommend people add to their order is Root Beer Belly. It's these little cute packets that you rip open and you pour on the top of your tongue. It's like a pixie stick. And it's root beer flavored. It tastes amazing. And it dissolves on your tongue and gets straight into your blood system and goes straight to your intestines. And it produces great flora, the good bacteria in your intestines. If you have any kind of intestinal problems going on, you just don't feel right, this is the product to take. It's absolutely amazing. And actually, 80% of our immune system is in our digestive system. If your digestive system isn't working right and isn't healthy, you won't be healthy. You'll catch colds and flus and other things real easily. We see families where maybe the mother gets sick and has a cold or a flu and is worried about her husband and children getting that. And sometimes multiple people in the family do get sick, but there's always one person that doesn't get sick. And you wonder why. Why is it that everybody else got sick except for the dad or whatever the situation may be? And it's because their intestinal system, their digestive system is healthier. There's more good bacteria in their body that's fighting off this bad bacteria, this germ or this disease. So it's real important to give your body that good bacteria every single day. So no matter what's going on out there, what germs are floating around, your body can fight them internally. The third additional product I highly recommend is a product called Immortalium. If there was ever a fountain of youth out there, this is it. So basically, aging is the definition of aging is more cells dying than are being made in your body. Okay, so your cells are always dying on your body, through your whole body. But new cells are being made all the time too. But when you're aging, when you're getting older and you start seeing wrinkles and just your skin and organs aren't working the way they used to work when you were younger, it's because you have more cells dying than are being made. This product fixes that. It actually helps your body recover faster, produce new cells faster. And I have a big beef with these different companies that promote this skincare system that will make you 20 years younger. Just by rubbing some kind of cream on your face isn't going to fix the root cause or the root problem of your body having more cells dying than are being made. You have to figure out a way to get these new cells being made all the time. And this product, health really comes from the inside out. And, the people in Youngevity, we have some great skincare products. Don't get me wrong. It's a great add-on product that we have. But true skincare starts from the inside out. And it's taking this product, which has great skin enhancers inside of it. And when you take this product, your skin and just the way you look, you're going to be amazed at. So many people are aging now. And there's so many baby boomers out there now that are looking to look younger, want to look younger. And this is the product for that. And if you exercise or work out or just are busy all the time, this, again, rejuvenates your cells, builds cells up. So I'm never tired. I mean, I can go, 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 go all the time. And I just, and really fatigue is just running out of nutrients. You become nutrient deficient. And this product has the specific nutrients in it that keep your body going and help your body, again, rejuvenate, renew quicker. And I tell you, I can go I can go with this product. Not because it's got any kind of energy in it or anything like that. It just, when I sleep, my body's repairing itself, and I wake up the next day and I feel awesome. I feel like a brand new person every single day. And many people go through the day and they're just dragging, and it's all because you're nutrient deficient. And this is a great, great add-on product if you feel like you're dragging and you want more energy and more endurance, if you will. The last product that I think is an essential add-on product is more selenium. Now, there's selenium already in our 90 Essential Nutrients, in our Healthy Body Pack, but additional selenium is so important. There's actually a CD out about selenium that I would, there's a doctor named Dr. Schrouser that has an amazing interview that he does on a CD. Please get back to the person that invited you to this recording and ask him for that Dr. Schrouser Selenium CD. It's just mind-blowing, all the information on CD. But real quick, what I suggest you do after this recording is go online and go to a government website called pubmed.gov. That's pubmed.gov. It's a government website. And it works kind of just like Google does, where you just type in keywords and it will pull up published articles on any health topic you want. So type in two words. Type in the word selenium and type in the word cancer. Okay, and then PubMed will go through and pick up all the articles that were ever written that are about selenium and cancer. And you will see, this number probably has increased a lot since I made this video, but there's 4,242 different articles about the effects selenium has on cancer. And there's just so many billions of dollars spent every year on cancer research. And you never hear about selenium and what it can do to help you prevent cancer. It's just this one mineral, and it's super inexpensive. Yet there's no mention of it, in the media. So you actually have to go do the research yourself. And again, this is a government website that I'm telling you to go to. And there's just so much information. If you want to, reduce breast cancer by 82%, take selenium. If you want to reduce prostate cancer, if you're a male, you want to reduce prostate cancer by 69%, take selenium. I mean, the research is all out there on this, and it's mind-blowing. And this one mineral, one of the minerals of the 90 Essential Nutrients, can do tremendous things for your body. So it's really, really important mineral, and again, all the research is out there for you to look at and understand how important this mineral is. And again, that CD by Dr. Schrouser is full of this information on what selenium can do, not just for prevention of cancer, but also for your eyesight and so many other things in your body. What we've come up with here at Youngevity is our Healthy Body Program, okay? And there's really 4 initial steps to health. So we want to get you on the road to becoming healthier. So there's 4 steps I'm going to go over on this last slide here that are the 4 steps to health. Number 1 is to identify which category you and your family fall into. So if you haven't done so already, go back to page 4 and fill out those 4 categories. Make sure you do it, your spouse does it, your children do it. Anybody you care about, make sure they get a copy of page 4 so that they can identify which category they fall into, which category you fall into, okay? That's number 1. Number 2 is to order the correct healthy body pack and additional products for you and your family. And we encourage you to follow the 90-90-90 plan. Now, what's the 90-90-90 plan? Well, if you take the 90 Essential Nutrients for 90 days, what we're telling you is that 90% of your health problems, 90% of the problems that you identified on that questionnaire will be gone. Identify which category you and your family fall into, and then order the correct healthy body pack and additional products that you may need for you and your family to start fixing those health problems. Number 3 is to clean up your diet. And one of the first things that we recommend people do is remove gluten from their diet. We have a great video out there that you should ask the person that invited you to this video to. There's a video called Good Foods, Bad Foods. Really important that you watch that video by Dr. Glidden, as he explains which are the best foods to eat and which are the worst foods for you to eat. And will help you start cleaning up your diet. So make sure you get that video from the person that invited you here, called Good Foods, Bad Foods. And last but not least, continue your education. We have something called a Welcome 101 CD set that we want to get to you that has an audio CD in it called Healing is Easy by Dr. Glidden. And it goes more into what I've been talking about in this video, how healing truly is easy. All you need is these 90 essential nutrients. All you need to do is give your body what it needs, and it can heal itself. There's another CD in that set called Quality, Quality, Quality that explains the difference between our supplements here at Youngevity and everybody else's supplements. There's a huge difference. And people will be like, well, I can just go order these things online someplace or at GNC or something. And the truth is that you can't. The absorbability rate and how these supplements are made as far as quality goes is second to none. Really, really important CD for you to listen to understand why you may have been taking supplements all your life, but you really don't feel that healthy. The reason is because the supplements you've been taking probably haven't been that good. So quality does matter here when it comes to supplementation. And last but not least, there's a CD called Serial Killers, and it's kind of spelled a little bit differently there with the C because it really talks about how gluten affects your body and how to clean up your diet and what certain foods do to your digestive system. So this kind of ties into number 3, cleaning up your diet, is listening to that CD, Serial Killer. So that's kind of your homework assignment here, is again to identify which category you fit into, order the correct healthy body pack for you and your family, clean up your diet, and watch that Good Foods, Bad Foods video that the person that invited you here will get to you, and continuing your education by listening to those 3 different CDs. Again, my name is Paul Croto. My passion is to help you get healthy. We can help you here at Youngevity. Before you start taking any kind of prescription drugs or, God forbid, agree to some sort of surgery, take the all-natural approach first. I promise you that this will work. You just got to take the right products in the right amounts and clean up your diet, and literally any one of these 900 different health problems can be fixed by following Dr. Wallach's recommendations. So get busy, take your 4 steps to health, and get on a healthy lifestyle. Start your healthy lifestyle today.